er jeg simpelthen ude i noget rigtig skummelt sumpområde i Louisiana, hvor jeg skal møde en gut, jeg har hørt om, der hedder Half Pint. Men jeg er ikke sikker på, hvor han bor. Han bor på en husbåd her i området, men der ligger flere af dem. Good afternoon, sir. I'm looking for a guy called Half Pint. Yeah. That's his houseboat? Yeah. It says on the sign. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Knock, knock. Are you Mr. Half Pint?
Hey, come on aboard.
Hey. I've heard a lot about you.
Oh.
I'm Jens from Denmark.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
People around here say that you are the #1 guy to see if it's about the swamp. I understand that you have lived here most of your life.
Not all of it, but quite a few years, 21 years of it, I lived in the swamp.
Nice dogs you got.
That's Nikki the swamp dog, and that's her buddy.
A swamp dog. What does a swamp dog do?
I started training her to get the little critters, you know, the beaver and the otter and the mink and stuff.
Is that your boat? That
yes,
one?
sir. I do little adventures in it.
Yeah?
And I take people out and show them the areas and stuff.
How about taking me out and showing me your backyard here?
Oh, you bet.
Oh, cool. Cool.
If you're ready to go,
I'm ready to go. I'm traveling
just sitting
light.
here kind of chilling, just looking for something to do. How y'all doing? Y'all catch anything today? Done pretty good?
These small houses, what kind of people live in there?
That's Cajuns. French people come from from Canada.
Are you a Cajun too?
Oh, yeah. I was born and raised in Orange, Texas, but my mom and dad was born and raised over here.
Is the Cajun people different from ordinary Americans, or?
Definitely.
Definitely.
They protect each other, and the other people, they protect themselves and only themselves. The Cajuns, they team up and they work together.
It's like walking in the forest, just that we're not walking, we're in a boat.
As you get down and start walking here now, you might have about 2 foot of water, but you got 4 or 5 foot of mud.
Is there any dangerous animals out in this river swamp?
Yeah, there's quite a few snakes. It's very deadly. Every now and then I bump into these trees and one falls in the boat.
Did you ever get bit of one of these poisonous snakes?
I've been bit about 4 or 5 times so far.
But it didn't kill you?
No, I got some snake bite kits. And if one of them bites me, I just relax. I use that snake bite kit, and then I let it pass. And then I go to town and get took care of.
So you also got snake serum with you now?
Yeah.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah, but that's for me. You should have brought your own.
I should have brought my own, yeah. Have you ever lived in a city?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you ever will again?
Huh?
Live in a city? Again?
Oh, no. Not after living out here for 20 years, I ain't. Stretch, go up front, help Nicky. Okay? Go help Nicky. Nicky's working, you work. There's a beaver den right there.
Yeah?
Should there be a baby, she'll bark. Or if it's small enough, she'll carry it back to me.
Without barking?
Yeah. Nicky, look for babies. You ever seen inside of a beaver den?
No.
Come see.
Hvis der er slanger her, så går der et nanosekund, så er jeg tilbage i den båd her.
Now, you're a little bit heavier than me, so you stand right there on that bank.
Yeah.
There he goes. That's a baby.
Hunden jagter bæver.
See, it's a little bit too big for her to handle.
How did you see how big it was?
It's like that right there.
She had quite a struggle with the beaver.
Yeah, she was trying to hold it for me.
Yeah.
But see, when it's too big for her to carry, she'll put her feet on it and hold it and go to barking. And I'm supposed to hurry up, go in and pick it up for her.
Yeah. And what do you do with it?
I just look at it and take pictures and turn it loose.
Oh, she got bit there?
Yeah.
Der blev hun lige bidt af en kæmpe stor vips. Sprang den ud i vandet lige med det samme.
Either hornet or a snake.
What is it you're trying to smell?
If she was bit by a snake, you could smell it.
By her breath?
Yeah, her stomach would start coming up. Now, a dog can handle it.
So dog won't die of a snake bite? No.
The wall sting.
Right there? Ja. Der var heldigvis kun et vipsestik.
Ready?
Ja.
Hold your hat. This is my favorite spot.
Your favorite sunset spot? Sure is pretty. But how come you chose to live your life out here?
Well, I had to retire. I had a couple of strokes, so this would be the best way for me to get relaxation and find myself. I quit school when I turned 17, and I joined the Special Services. Went to Vietnam there.
What did you do in Vietnam?
We'd go out and try to find out where the depots was at, where the fuel depots, where they was crossing into Cambodia and places like that.
Like a seek and destroy mission?
Yeah. Actually, they used us, as guinea pigs out there.
How's that?
Well, if we was to be caught, they would have no recollection that we was there.
No identification or anything like that?
We were stripped of all identification, what they call lost records, so that the military would never get in trouble for it.
No wonder you retired, man. That's strong stuff.
It was rough. I think that's what caused my first stroke, was trying to forget that. And because I was drinking and I couldn't sleep, I was having nightmares and stuff. And I worked myself to death, in other words, just so I wouldn't go to sleep and have a nightmare.
Okay. So you found the cure for Vietnam out here?
Yeah. I forgot it all. It's just once in a great while I get a little flashback, but it's not bad.
Got any cold beers? Or like a 6-pack of Bud? Hvis man er doven, så er det her det perfekte. Man behøver ikke engang at stige af kværnen eller ud i sin bil eller noget, når man skal i supermarkedet. Det er bare at køre helt svin ind, og så sidde og råbe af menneskene, indtil man får det, man gerne vil have. And some of them Buggles Original. Nu er der nye kunder i butikken.
713.
Thank you. Can you put it in here?
Sure.
Thank you. Det gjorde jeg ikke for penge. Hvorfor gør jeg sådan noget? Nej.
Welcome on. Hundreds were expected at this evening's meeting, but as far as we can tell, only about 20 or 30 have actually shown up. 133-1. We're speaking with the Imperial Wizard himself, Ricky Draper. Mr. Draper?
Jeg husker en gang, jeg så et Fantomet-blad, hvor Fantomet han var oppe og slås med nogen fra Ku Klux Klan. Det var en tegneserie. Nu står vi i 1999 i den rigtige virkelighed. Og her i USA, der har de faktisk deres eget tv-program. Og her i aften, der holder de et stort værgemøde, som man så annoncer for herude på motorvejen. Og det bliver man altså lige nødt til at tjekke af. Jeg synes, det er uhyggeligt, at i vores dage, at man har sådan en flok latterlige kutteklædte idioter rendende rundt. Men ikke desto mindre, det sker her. De får en masse bevågenhed fra pressen af.
This is a membership rally. What type of member are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for a white male, female that's willing to work, that's willing to take care of their family, that's willing not to depend on the government for nothing. If God had wanted a special race, a mixed race, I think he could have created it himself. You know, I don't think this is something that should be. And that's the opinion of this whole organization. I've got black friends just like I got white friends. I've got black friends I hunt with. I go in the woods with a gun and I don't shoot them, you know.
Why are you against mixing races?
Because I personally don't believe in it because I'm proud of my heritage. I'm Hungarian.
Okay, but if other had different views on that matter and like a white should marry a black and stuff like that?
That is totally their viewpoints, but we are fighting for our viewpoints. They can stick up their hands and say they want to be black pride and stuff like it. Why can't we be proud of who we are? Why can't we? We just want to be separatists and have that right to do that. Does that make sense to each and every one of you?
Jeg ved godt, det er en af de betingelser, der er for at leve i et demokrati. Men når man snakker med sådan nogle mennesker der, så savner jeg min baseballkølle, altså. Jeg har lige mødt familien Harper, og you go to Ku Klux Klan rallies. How's that?
Because we believe in our rights.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure our rights are not violated by any way.
I see you also brought your son,
Yeah.
Devin.
My son's old enough now to make his own decisions, and that's what his decision is.
What would you guys do if Devin came home with a black girlfriend?
I don't have to worry about that, though, because my son would never do that. I don't have to worry about that.
I believe in marry their own kind.
We are a Christian family. You know, we believe in Christian values and stuff. We're not out here trying to cause trouble or, you know, like you see all these cops here. You think there's somebody's committing a murder out here. We're not. We're Christian people. We believe in God.
Mark, you are working here today.
Yes.
What is your job in all this?
Well, my job is right now just to provide security to the clans that's out here. Like I said, they have a right to assemble, and we will protect that right.
How about it?
I don't believe I like that at all. Not at all.
It looks kind of peaceful and stuff like that.
Yeah, it do. They have an outer surface of being friendly and kind, but like I say, looking at that shirt, that tells me exactly what their feelings are.
We want purity. We want a race to stay pure. We want to stay pure. We want to do God's law.
Can you explain what the cross-lighting is all about?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to do a cross-light ceremony and prayer.
William Smith, a.k.a. Bill Taylor, is my son. The most embarrassing thing I ever went through was seeing my son on television and hollering white power.
Do you think the white race is superior?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. There's only one supreme being, and that's God.
But they claim it's not about hate at all. They say it's about freedom.
Oh, really?
That's what
That's
they
a
say.
joke.
The fiery cross that we light shines the light from God down upon us and brings light throughout the whole world for the love of God, which he died on the cross for.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Det er sgu ikke rigtigt, hvad jeg havde forestillet mig, sådan et Ku Klux Klan-møde, men nok en eller anden form for gang i den i hvert fald. Men det er der ikke rigtigt. Der sker faktisk ikke en skid. Nu har vi været nogle timer, og de har ikke styr på noget som helst. De har ikke noget strøm, så de har været inde hos moren til overdragen, som har ejendommen ved siden af, og spurgt, om de må låne en generator. Det siger hun selvfølgelig nej til, for hun hader Ku Klux Klan. Så har de spurgt politiet, om de må låne en megafon, sådan så at de kan holde deres taler. Det måtte de heller ikke. Nu kommer de garanteret og spørger om min Sibo lige om lidt for at tænde korset. det er ondt. Det er sygt. Det er fuldstændig langt ude, det her. De er nogle søde mennesker. Jeg har ondt af dem.
For all decades to be. Held by hearts and hands of Klansmen. Shall life proceed. White power! White power! Hail victory!
White power!
So how did you become Dragon Master? What does it take?
A lot of dedication, knowledge, experience.
Some of you have white gowns on and some of you have black gowns on.
Right.
What is the difference?
The white is for the purity. Our black, the ones with the black robes and the red on them are Nighthawks. That's our security that protects us at all times.
Against what?
People that don't believe in what we do. We've been attacked many times.
Have you been attacked?
No.
What do you all get out of these rallies you throw?
Togetherness, love.
It's like our church.
This is like a church to us. This is our family.
I also talked to your mom that I understand owns the property next to us, but
Yeah.
she wasn't all too happy about it all.
Well, my mother drinks a lot. Last week she wanted to join. This week she's against it. So, you know, she has a bad personal problem. You know, it rained all day today. It rained all day, all around here. It rained right there on that house, and 2 houses over it rained. It rained about a half a mile over there, and it rained about a mile over there. But not one drop of rain hit this land today. Not one drop.
Why do you think it didn't rain here today?
I think God looked down upon us and knew that what we stand for and what we meant, that we are His people.
Så det vil være slut. Jeg skal hjem i lanerne. Det er lettere for dem, de har dem allerede på.